This ranch is 700,000 acres. So we got 10 guys, 10 camps around. Just figure you're taking care of your 70,000 acres of yours.
It's rough. Pay's low, the houses are rough, the hours are long, and there's isolation, and it doesn't work for everybody. This last couple that Rick hired, the wife wrote him a letter. And she wanted him to know that she understood the job. She understood what she was getting into.
My husband had a big talk with me. Not a big talk, it was a short and powerful talk before we got married. He said, I've always been a cowboy, never done nothing but be a cowboy. I'm not gonna quit being a cowboy and go work in the mines. You know, the money isn't important, I'm a cowboy. And I said, okay. So that's kind of signing on the dotted line there, way more than a wedding vow, you know, so. I grew up on kind of a family ranch that was about an hour from town, so not terribly remote. And ever since I met and married Jim, he's taken it a personal challenge to get me farther from town. Every time we move, it's a little farther. So I hope we don't move again. The reason some ranches have cow camps, they call it a camp, but there's a solid structure, because people have asked me, do you live in a tent? No. We live in a small house with solar, electricity, a clothesline to dry clothes, and a windmill that pumps water. The country is so rough and rugged that you don't have all your cows on a meadow by a barn, and then you just go out and take care of them. The cows live out with the wild animals, on the desert, in the hills and the rocks and the canyons.
Milo, man, want your hat, dude?
When we came here to interview, we came to Mahone, which is the roughest, most remote cow camp in Arizona. And I took one look and cried and said, no way in hell, I'm not moving there with my children. I really wanted to do it. It was just, I had a lot of, you know, reservations and worries and concerns about living this far from town, 4.5 hours from town. The first few days were hard. I was not in a good mood. And my husband would say, smile, cheer up. And I said, no, I'm here. That's it. You get me here, not happy. But I made it a week, and then I was really feeling accomplished, you know, because not a lot of women could make it here a week. And I did, and then it just kind of grew on that.
This is ready for the fridge.
When you live 4.5 hours from town, getting groceries is a 3-day trip. If you tried to do it in one day, that'd be 9 hours of driving, plus errands, plus groceries, plus diaper changes, plus snacks. So we would just plan it, get up real early. On the first day we went, go get a room, and then we had a day to go to Costco, do all our errands, shopping, stock up on diapers for the next month. Possibly longer, because you never know if you're gonna get stuck in here. Everything's rationed, and you know, if the bag of sugar spills on the way up, it's a major disappointment. Because you're 9 hours from another bag of sugar, and you're not gonna drive 9 hours to get it. You think about your kids' health care, you just really hope they don't get hurt. When your baby has a fever in the middle of the night, 103, or strange rashes, do I drive to town?